Today's practice takes place at Grant Park, Chicago for Lollapa-Wu-Sa in collaboration with Channel 13. I am here in black socks, black shorts. That's like yoga's Air Forces. Comfortable with myself mentally, my place physically, and my soul spiritually. As I create time here for myself, I encourage you to do the same. I present to you Lollapa-Wu-Sa. At this point right here, hopefully we're all in a comfortable state. And that's comfortable physically, comfortable emotionally, comfortable spiritually, comfortable mentally. If you're at this space, regardless of circumstances or concept, it's time for some yoga. Namaste. Right here, I'm setting my intentions for my practice. As you know, my first intention shall always be peace. I bring my hands above my head, have my fingertips touch gently, bring my hands to heart center. I choose prosperity. Deep breath, bring my arms over my head, clasp my fingertips, and this time, I bring my hands to my third eye. I choose protection. My last intention I set, I bring my palms face behind my neck. I go all the way down to my knees. And I choose perfection. At this point, at my arms to the ground, root the rise. Deep breath, arms down to my side. Feels good, doesn't it? Good. Now at this point, I like to start rotating my neck clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever you prefer, because this is your practice. I'm going to start clockwise though. Make sure I get a few rotations of that. And then I start the reverse. Whichever way you did, now you try to undo it. And even when this gentleman who comes out of nowhere and sees that you don't need security tries to interrupt your practice, you're so grounded. Doesn't even bother you. Bring your arms to the top, full extension. And you're going to try to begin to lift your left leg. We're going to hold this for balance. As we take deep breaths, we're going to bring our arms out. And then try to maintain great posture, arms raised, hands at heart center. Namaste. Bring our arms back out. Airplane mode as we elevate our foot. And keep our foot elevated, we're going to swing to the back. Try to maintain your balance. Try to find that headspace. Try to find that balance. Push yourself. Right, put both feet on the earth. And then we switch. Whatever we do with one side, we have to do to the other. That is what balance is. We have our right foot in the air. Bring our arms out wide, airplane mode. Now bring them in. Concentrate. Heart center. You bring your arms back out to airplane mode. Keep your feet elevated. Swing your heel towards the back as you lean to the front. Airplane mode. I like to call this airplane mode because this is a spot where nothing can bother you. Rouse your hands. Touch the fingertips at the top. Then we're going to dive straight into the ground. As you dive, face the earth. Won't you hug your elbows and stay down. Deep breath. Root to rise. Hands come fully extended. Mountain pose. Dive into the earth. After the dive, I'd like you to swing your arms to the back. Claps with your fingers behind you. Now rise slowly. Shake that out. Now you get ready for another dive. Same thing. Arms fully extended behind you. Fingers grab each other. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. Rise slowly. Under control. Deep breath. Now you extend your lunge. Left leg up. Right leg back. Squeeze your thighs. And raise your arms all the way to the sky. You can stare past your gaze. Once you're in Warrior 2, so I'm going to bring your arms out to the sides. Your hips open. Breathe. Peaceful warrior. Bring your left arm to the sky, your right arm towards the ground, and follow your hand. Now you follow your hand down, and then raise your right arm to the sky for triangle pose. Big deep breaths. Switch. Now your right arm on the ground, left hand to the sky. That reverse triangle. Hold it there. Continue to breathe. This practice is as much about breathing as it is balance. Squeeze your thighs, raise your arms straight to the sky. For extra stretch in your shoulders, you go bended warrior, having arms collapse right behind you. You can hold that pose there. Downward facing dog. My lower back was tight. That's what the concerts do to you. From downward facing dog, we're gonna go to cobra. We'll stay there, get you a good count. Deep breaths. Reverse, downward facing dog. Go through it again. Real low from push-up form like we're going under a bar. Now you get into your push-up position. And my number? 13. So I'm going to give you 13 push-ups in the middle of the practice because I love it here. And hopefully you love it here too. Bring both feet together. Forward fold, root to rise. Now extend your lunge, right foot forward, left leg back. Squeeze your inner thighs. Bring your arms straight to the sky. You have to hold it here. You love to hold it here. And you bring it out for warrior two. Gaze past your forward hand, should be your right. At this time, follow your hand to the sky for a peaceful warrior. The greatest thing about this is you have to be able to have peace under every circumstance, under any circumstance, because it's your peace. It has to travel with you. And we're going to follow our right arm down for a triangle pose. Keep your eyes to the sky on that left hand. And you flip it, your left hand on the ground and your right hand to the sky for a reverse triangle. Follow that right hand all the way to the sky. Hold it there for some deep breaths. Come back to your low lunge. Arms to the sky. Now you're bended warrior. With your arms clasped behind your back. Grasp behind your back. Deep breaths. Please. Put your arms to the ground. Push-up pose to downward facing dog. Chaturanga to cobra. The way I always envision it, there's a stick. I'm playing limbo. I go under that stick. And when I try to reverse, I'm going back under that stick into my downward facing dog. So one more time, under the stick. Imagine it right at your hips area. Oof, and you get into your body under it. Hips on the ground. Ooh. Now you reset on that push-up position now. Another 13 just for the sport. You don't have to do 13, you can do 10, 12, you can do 45. You can catch up with us. 45 or 47. Root to rise. Full extension all the way to your toes. I need you to swim your arms in, down into the back. And you want to slow root to rise, full extension. And bring your arms to your side. Now I want you to squeeze as you bring them to heart center. Squeeze all the air in between your hands as you collapse right there. Deep breaths. Appreciate your courage and your bravery. Give yourself a hug. Squeeze tight. Open your arms wide. receive your hug and you provide it for yourself. Do what moves you. At this point, the DJ or the act has a point. You could be anywhere else, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. I think he said that, or something like it. I need your feet shoulder width apart, full extension to your arms and hands. Prayer center, and drop it all the way down to where your elbows are in between your knees, or right above your knees. I just want to stretch it going comfortably down. Relax, breathe, it feels good, and come up. You come up, go all the way up. Disconnect your hands and reconnect your hands. Bring it down the heart center and drop it all the way down. I'm gonna get here and hang out. Appreciate yourself in the process. Come up. You made it through another one. But for this, you should be thankful. Bring your arms above your head. Collapse. I choose peace. Arms above your head to your third eye. I choose prosperity. Arms above your head, behind your neck, all the way down. I choose protection. I love you guys. I hope you're subscribing. Have a good one.